Welcome back to Wittenberg Academy's Latin 3 course. We are ready for lesson 73 on page 139. Possessive adjectives are formed from the genitive of personal and reflexive pronouns. Adjectives with the a note there at the bottom. These adjectives are sometimes called possessive pronouns. They are decline-like bonus, except that meus has me in the vocative, as in mi fili, oh my son. All right, so 6 adjectives in us and a few in have the genitive singular in ius and the dative singular in e. Otherwise, the declension is like bonus. And so these are, again, have that genitive singular and dative singular like illa. So we have alias, alia, aliad, other or another. Nullus, no one, not one. Solus, soul only. Totus, whole, all, entire. Ulus, any. Unus, one. Alter, the other of two. Neuter, neither of two. Uter, which of two. And there you can see a full paradigm they give you for totus, and so all those 6 above are, those 6 in us and 3 in these 9 together. This is how they are declined: totus, totius, toti, totem, toto. And then the feminine, the endings are tota, totius, toti, totem, tota. And in the neuter, totem, totius, toti, totem, toto. And the plural, just what you would expect, like the second declension, like bonus. All right. We are ready for some vocabulary. Aistas is summer with a genitive in aitatis, so that third declension. Culpa is fault or blame. Uo, uari, ui, utus is help, I help. Navicula is a boat, a skiff, a small boat. Non nullus is an adjective that means some. So not none, some. So interesting usage there. Remanio, remanera, remansi, I stay or I last, I remain, obviously. Reprehendo is I blame. All right. Our translations on page 141. Nullum aliud concilium habebatis. Nullum aliud concilium habebatis. So our verb is habebatis. Y'all were having. Y'all were having what? Nullum aliud concilium. No other plan. Sentence 2. Neutrum eorum contra alterum iuabo. Neutrum eorum contra alterum iuabo. The verb is iuabo, I shall help. I shall help neutrum, neither, eorum, of them, contra alterum, against the other. I shall help neither of them against the other. Sentence 3. Utrum nostrum reprehendis. Utrum nostrum reprehendis. So you blame, or it's a question, do you blame either of us? Utrum nostrum, do you blame either of us? Sentence 4. Totos dies solus in navicula navigo. Totos dies solus in navicula navigo. The verb is obviously navigo, I sail. Totos dies, I sail all the days, solus, alone, in the boat, in the little boat. Sentence 5. Noi trius libri nomen videbam. Noi trius libri nomen videbam. The verb videbam, I saw, I was seeing, future. Excuse me. It's right the first time. I saw the name of neither book. I saw the name of neither book. Sentence 6. Earum tabularum non nulla pars ad nostrum memoriam remansit. Earum tabularum non nulla pars ad nostrum memoriam remansit. So, where is our verb? Remansit. What goes with it? Non nulla pars. Remember that non nulla together means some, not none. So some part remains. Some part remains. Remained. It's perfect. Remansit is the perfect tense. Some part remains to our memory. Some part remains to our memory. Some part earum tabularum. Some part of these tables, of these writings, remains to our memory. Remained to our memory. Sentence 7. Nullum culpam in eo puero invenistis. Nullum culpam in eo puero invenistis. So invenistis, you found nullum culpam. You found no blame in this boy. You found no blame in that boy. All right. So we're really trying to, in these several chapters, going back to like chapter, 68, really, well, 67. We've just been hitting all the different pronouns and demonstratives. This chapter more or less brings those to a close. So do spend some time. And the interesting thing about all these is when you're actually reading them, the forms make sense. They'll kind of click. You'll be able to understand it in reading. But all these odd genitives and datives and which one of these pronouns is declined, like illa and so forth, and which means of which two, and which means neither of two, and you just need to spend a lot of time going over those paradigms and testing yourself with a blank sheet of paper to make sure that you're remembering each one and how it differs, so that you can be ready for all the exams when you're asked to reproduce those forms. So spend some time with that. Maybe review the translations in the last couple chapters, and then you'll be ready to proceed.